Hey guys, what's up? So today we've got an unboxing video, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I know what you're thinking. Why is there a Crown by Carpenter next to 3? Well, this is 59. So, I actually have a really old video of this bus from like 4 years ago, when it was still in the grass. I'll put a card with the link to that video in this video at some point so you guys can go see it. So, the first thing you're going to notice is the hood's kind of screwed up. So what happened there was, because that hood was not always like that. When they were taking pictures for the auction, somebody decided just to let it fall, because I think they probably took the restraints that, hold the hood when it goes open. So they just let it go whack and fall on the ground right in front of the bus, so that's cool. But you're probably like, Noah, you haven't answered the question. Why did you buy a Crown by Carpenter? Well, let me tell you. I bought this bus mainly for parts, and I know what you're thinking. You have a Wayne, not a Crown by Carpenter. Yes, I know. I have a Wayne, not a Crown by Carpenter. But there are some things on this bus that I can use on 66. For example, the turn signals, the headlights, the bezels. There's got a fuel tank that I can use on 3. The windshields are pretty much the same. The doors, the entrance doors are the same because on Crown by Carpenters, from the roof cap down on the front, it's a Wayne body, and the doors are also from a Wayne because when Carpenter had acquired Wayne and then Crown by Carpenter happened, they used parts of Wayne buses in Crown by Carpenters. So, yeah. But other than that, this bus is full of bus parts and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to show you guys. So, yes, it is a full-size wheelchair bus. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the tour. We'll do the outside first. So here's where the hood's all screwed up by them letting it, kind of fall off. By them letting it fall off. There's the ID, 86163. Got the headlights. We're missing the passenger side cross view, which actually, funny story, they literally took the cross view off, took the mirror part and threw the cross view under the bus when it was in the ground, back at the bus lot. I'll show you the mirror that is inside, but yeah, that just goes to show you the logic. We've got the International logo under there, as you can see. Now actually, over here, you'll see that it's missing the DT 466E emblem. I actually have that. They gave that to me, God, it's been 7 years ago, or no, 6 years ago when I had my first visit to the bus garage. Still got this other one over here. So there's the wheels. Got the one mirror here. Hello. We don't have any body-mounted mirrors. We've got visors up there. You guys can see it's raining, so that's cool. But yeah, so there's the stop sign, 59. We've got the battery box, which actually has batteries in it. But so that's cool. Gotta get rough with it sometimes. Got the turn signal. This is one dirty bus because it has been sitting out. Got the Crown logo. This is a 13 window bus, so this actually is like a full-size 77 passenger body. So we got Warren County Board MRDD. So it would be Warren County Board of MRDD. That's the full thing. Warren County is the county I used to live in. That's where Lebanon is. And this is our, it's now called DD Services. But basically this was an Ohio thing Basically what it was each county would have its board of DD, which that's developmental disabilities. So that's what it's called now. It's DD. So now it's just DD services. Anyways, some counties still have their own DD services, school buses, but most of them got rid of their buses. And when I say got rid, they really only just distributed the wheelchair buses among the schools in their counties like they did with Lebanon. Now, the weird thing is that this bus and 71, the little short Bluebird 3800 we used to have, was still owned by the county, whereas the CEs that we got from them were not owned by the county anymore because Laidlaw had when they were given to us, Laidlaw put them in use, and even this bus had a Laidlaw asset number and everything, which I don't understand how it can have a Laidlaw asset number, you know, and all that kind of stuff and still be owned by the county. But anyways, that's the story. There's the Crown mud flaps. But moving right along, you can see where some body work had been done to this bus before it went out of service. Now, you can obviously see parts have been removed from it, like the bumper probably ended up on one of the 96s we used to have. There's a bungee cord there. Anyways, 59, there's the back door. We got the visors. There's the wheelchair lift. I'll open this for you guys. You can see that's how a wheelchair door opens. So we go back. Here's the Crown mud flaps again. Got Warren Co. board, MRDD. Board owned. There's the fuel tank. Got the lovely Ohio no weapon sticker. Crown by Carpenter. The door. Oh, you also have Crown up there and the number 59 on the roof. But the door, yeah, so somebody decided to put salt, like what you'd use for the sidewalk, inside the floor of this bus and the bus that was next to it, number 70, and it ate the step well. So, I mean, the steps still hold my weight and stuff, but you can obviously see there's a rest hole there. So walking in, we have plenty of random bus parts in here. You can see they've taken parts of the instrument panel and stuff like that. We've got this lovely overhead compartment with old hand sanitizer bottles that are on the other side of that black thing. I'm, recording this, so I can't really show you. Got the mirror. We used to have a lovely wasp's nest right where that little mess of whatever is. Here's a little compartment that just opens up into the inside of the roof cap. I believe that's a schematic sheet. Yeah. So, there's the body fluid cleanup kit. They've got the door disconnected. There's all kinds of parts in here and stuff like that, but you can see they've got the door disconnected. Now, if we turn around, you see the whole mess of parts that are in here. We've got seat cushions, one actual Crown by Carpenter seat that's bolted to the floor. This is a Carpenter rear door that's either off of 17 or 19. There's both in here, 17 and 19s. 19, or the other ones under those windows. Got the AC units. Here's the mirror I was talking about. They literally took it off the bus and threw it on the ground under the bus. Bunch of random parts, AC unit, random parts. We got cushions, we got windows from Amtrans or first gens, more Amtran windows, more parts. There's a section, which I can't really show you because there's stuff on top of it, but I'm sure you guys will see. This is the back corner section of a second gen CE. It's to fix, rust or whatever on one. We've got all kinds of things. Now, one of the cool things I've found is this Bluebird handle. You can see it's got the Bluebird wording on it. It's brand new, never been on a bus. This is a 3800 bumper from our old bus 19. These are fender extensions from 17 and 19. We got Amtran windows, mostly emergency exits, that have broken latches, so they were replaced. They put them in here as storage. We got all kinds of stuff in here. Here's one of the maroon chairs that our schools have. I think they've gotten rid of most of them by now, but that's what our elementary schools had, because Lebanon's colors are maroon and white, so that's what that is. Now, the dome lights are blank. They don't say Carpenter or anything like that. We got another AC back here. We've got 2 roof hatches. And there's the other Carpenter door. As you can see, we've got 2 first-gen seats from, I'm guessing they're from Bus 1. I'm not sure. My guess is because they're gray like that. Bus 1 seats are gray, and they're special needs seats that can move on rails. And 1 is the only first-gen that has gray seats that we have with a lift. We got 2 good radiators in here. We've got another bumper. This bumper is Bus 12's bumper, and it was literally sitting on the ground next to 59 before we moved it. So that's cool. And they're like, yeah, take it. There's the wheelchair lift. You can see there's all kinds of parts back here. Now, there's some story time over here, if I can get over here without dying. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, story time. Let me move this box. If you look here, you will see a bunch of Amtran dome lights. But if you look here, this is a gauge cluster with 180, what is that? 188.31. So this is an older gauge cluster too. I believe it's from our old Bus 77, which was a 98 Amtran RE. So, yeah. But, yeah, there's a bunch of Amtran dome lights in here, you know, with the light and everything, the lens, all kinds of stuff on top of this heater back here. But you can see dome lenses. I don't think there's, yeah, just more Amtran dome lights. There's a cushion, or not a cushion, but the fabric for a seat and all kinds of stuff. So, that's pretty much the basic tour. I mean, there's also some rust down there. But that's just the basic tour. I thought I would show you guys my new bus. So, I know it's not much to look at. It doesn't run. But, you know, it's a bus. So, expect more videos of this. I probably will be doing videos of me taking it apart and whatever else. So, yeah. If there's anything on here you guys would like me to do a video on, let me know. I can probably do that. Here's its drivetrain. We had to remove that to have it towed, so we didn't mess up the transmission. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. There's 3, there's 66. I did include, I don't know when I'm going to include it in the video yet, either after this, my talking part, or before. I did get a little bit of video of the bus being moved from the grass, so that'll be put in. So yeah, there's 66. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. And yeah.